Hey guys, this is RagingRedGyarados here with episode number 1 of Pokemon Emerald version. Now, let us begin. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Well, I don't call you the Pokemon Professor, I call you Birch because, well, I'm me. This is what we call a Pokemon. Oh, Tad. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there's many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? As you might be able to tell from my voice, I am a guy, but for the sake of this Let's Play, I figured I might as well just use a girl, because I usually do that for most of, like, my playthroughs outside of the game, so figured, why not now? Alright, then time to put in a name. Alright. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to put my entire username, but I'm just going to have to sacrifice for now and put in Raging, because always Raging. Don't question it. So it's Raging. Unfortunately, yes. Ah, okay. You're Raging, who's moving into my hometown of Littleroot. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon land. Raging, we're here, honey. It must be tiring riding around with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Raging. Let's go inside. See, Raging? Isn't it nice in here too? The movers Pokemon do all the work of moving us in and cleaning up after. This is so convenient. Raging, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here. Don't forget to set it. Why not just impede their ability to set up? It doesn't even look like they're doing anything. They're just walking around. This one is holding on to what appears to be a TV and just like bouncing up and down. This one is carrying around something that we're never going to see ever again in this game. Mind you, like, we're never gonna see any of this. Like, he's just walking back and forth, doing a terrible job moving. Seriously. Right. Now, while I'm up here, I might as well start to explain to you what I'm gonna be doing with this Let's Play. This is going to be a Nuzlocke challenge, and for those of you who aren't familiar with the Nuzlocke challenge, there are some basic rules. Okay, so rule number 1. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and must be released. This just adds another level of challenge to the game, where normally you'd be able to use revives and stuff and just, like, or go to the Pokemon Center and be able to heal up your Pokemon, as opposed to this, where you have to release them. Or some people, if they're feeling kind of softcore, they can just like put them in a specialty box labeled for fainted, never use them again. But for the sake of my playthrough, I am going to be using the releasing rule. Alright, that is rule number 1, and then I will go over the remaining rules after I just grab my stuff from the computer. Because everybody knows, like, in the original Game Boy games, you can grab, like, the potion, and that's basically how you win the first battle. Or, like, the first battle with your rival, that is. That serves more of a precedence in, like, Fire Red and Leaf Green and stuff. You know, why not? Right now, I get to use 1210. Okay. Yeah, cool. Raging, how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Well, already did that. Don't want to read this book. Because I know everything in the book. So, yeah. I'm gonna go downstairs. Oh, Raging! This name is gonna, like, really get to me. Quick! Come quickly! Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. Yeah, you suck, Mom. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Oh, yes. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna walk around and tell you the rest of the rules of this, like, Let's Play, or Nuzlocke Challenge, if you want to call it that. I am following, also the rule of, that you can only catch the first Pokemon encountered in each area, and then none else. I'm following an optional rule for this, called Dupe's Clause, which means if you have already caught the Pokemon, which is marked with a little, like, red Pokeball symbol right next to the name, then you don't have to, like, count that as your encounter for the route. And also, with that, Dupe's Clause, you can set a limit so that I don't, like, take advantage of that and, like, try to get through an entire route without ever finding a Pokemon, or, like, using it to, like, find a really, really rare Pokemon. And I'm going to set that limit at 5, so that I don't get overzealous with it, but it still allows for me to find some rare Pokemon. Like, if I'm on, I believe it's Route 3, then that's gonna allow me to, like, maybe find a Ralts or something like that. And then, another rule that I have to follow is I'm gonna nickname all my Pokemon. And I don't really have a naming theme. I guess I'll just name it, like, people names and stuff like that. That's what I've always done, so I might as well. So, with that, to what seems to be the final rule from what I want to tell you guys right now, is if you black out or white out in a game, that's considered a game over. And so, hopefully we'll never get to that. It's happened a few times in just, like, my normal playthroughs and stuff like that. But hopefully we'll never get to that. But that's a game over, even if Pokemon are left in the PC. So, that would be terrible if that happened. I would really dread that. Hopefully, I've played enough Pokemon games that will never happen. But if it does, that would suck. Alright. I've done enough stalling. Time to go inside Birch's house, or whatever. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. And you are? ... Oh, you're Raging, our new next-door neighbor. Hi! We have a son about the same age as you. Our son was excited about making a new friend. Our son's upstairs, I think. Well, I don't care. Obviously, he's not upstairs. You have a terrible ability of keeping track of your children. Hi, neighbor! Do you already have your own Pokemon? No. I don't. I don't. Stop it. Upstairs we go. Alright, and I believe there's 2 ways to activate this, where to be able to get your rival slash friend or whatever to like talk to you. You either walk down the stairs or just grab the Pokeball. You know, because I feel like being a jerk, I'm just gonna like try to steal his Pokeball. Who? You? Who are you? Oh, you're Raging, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next-door neighbor is the gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. Well, I'm sorry that I decided to break the prejudice that you had in your mind, because I like the fact that I'm a girl. Thank you. My name's Brendan. So, hi, neighbor. Huh, hey, Raging. Don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to go catch you one? No. I'm gonna catch my Pokemon my damn self. Aw, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? There will be no other time, because I gotta go save your dad's ass from getting killed by, I believe, because I'm playing Emerald, the Zigzagoon. Alright, now would be a good time to check my trainer ID. Alright, so how this works is the last number in your ID determines what your starter is, so that you can't just like choose. If it's 1, 2, and 3, that means that you'd get the grass starter. If it's 4, 5, and 6, you get the fire starter. And then if it's 7, 8, or 9, you get the water starter. And then if it's 0, you just get to choose. But it appears that I have the fire starter, which is Torchic, and actually that's my favorite. So I'm very happy about that. So time to talk to this little girl. Hi. There's a scary Pokemon outside. I hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Can you go see what's happening for me? No. End of episode. No, I'm gonna go. Help me! Hello! You over there! Please, help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! You suck. Where are you going? Don't leave me like this. You suck, Professor. You study Pokemon as a profession, and you don't have a Pokemon on you to be able to, like, actually defend yourself. You're terrible. Alright. Torchic it is. And at this point in the game, I can't really, like, go in and name it yet. Male or female? Ugh, male, obviously. Male's a lot more, like, common of a starter. I've sometimes got female, though. And it's just kind of pathetic that he was supposed to be teaching us about Pokemon was getting chased around by a level 2 Zigzagoon. That is just sad to me. I don't know. It's just bad. Wild Zigzagoon fainted. Not that it was a surprise. Ha! Got that hella EXP. Alright. Woo! I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me. Thanks a lot. Oh? Hi, you're Raging. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokemon lab later, okay? I guess now is later. So, Raging, I've heard so much about you from your father. I've heard that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. God, I hate that I didn't set the text speed to fast because I gotta wait for this entire thing to load. By the way you battled earlier, you pulled it off with aplomb. However you pronounce that name. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. Oh yes, as a thanks for rescuing me, I'd like you to have the Pokemon you used earlier. Raging received the Torchic. Fantastic. Well, you're at it. Why not give a name to that Torchic? Fine. Okay. Because it is a dude, I'm going to name it Devin. Because looks like a freaking Devin. I don't really have any other reason besides that. Okay. Bam. Devin. If you work your Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make an extremely good trainer. That's terrible grammar, by the way. It would be a very good trainer. My kid, Brendan, is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. Raging, don't you think it might be a good idea to go see Brendan? No, I don't want to see I don't want to see Brendan. Professor Birch, great! Brendan should be happy too. Get Brendan to teach you what it means to be a trainer. How do you deal with this guy on a daily basis? Professor Birch is studying the habitats and distribution of Pokemon. The prof enjoys Brendan's help too. There's a lot of love there. Well, you're no help. You're just as weird as him. Fantastic. And this lab is terrible. Seriously, get your shit together. Alright, let's go. Time to leave this small town of Little Root. Unfortunately, don't have my running shoes yet, so I'm just gonna trot over there. And even though I am on Route 1 right now, I believe it's Route 1, not Route 101 or whatever. 101. Wow. My Pokemon knowledge is jacked right now. I haven't played Emerald in so long. I've like moved on to like the DS versions and stuff. Still not the 3DS, which is out like now, with like Pokemon X and Y, but you know, what can you do? Anyways, I'm not gonna count this encounter on the route yet because, well, we're just starting out and I don't even have any Pokeballs yet, so that would be ridiculous too. So maybe while we're walking over there, I can gain some EXP so I can definitely destroy Brendan. Oh well, I guess. Oh, crap. I forgot to change the text speed up, which is going to be really irritating if I don't do that, like, right away. So I'll just quick kill the Poochyena, and then I'll do that. Because I have this thing where it's like, if I'm reading, I want to actually slow. I want to read at the speed that I want to. Okay. And I know that a lot of Nuzlockes have, like, for higher difficulty, have set battle scenes, but at the same time, I honestly don't want to have selective moves like that. I don't want to have one team member have to hold up, and what's the point of even type coverage if you can't switch out to fit the type of your opponent's Pokemon, like without using up a turn? That kind of sucks, and that would be way too difficult. So, just to ease up, I'm just gonna not follow that rule. What's up with these level 2 Poochyenas? I don't like that. Oh well, yes. Get free EXP. Yes. Just kill him. There we go. Onward and upward to Oldale Town, the most useful town in this entire game. Heal up Devin, because why not? It's a good idea. And we gotta talk to this guy. This is a Pokemon Mart. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching Pokemon. Here, I'd like you to have this as a promotional item. Okay. Thanks, bro. Don't want to have to buy any potions. Potions are worthless, especially when you can buy fresh water for the exact same price, and that heals 50. But we won't be getting to that until we beat Fortree, which is like, give me a second. I believe that's the 6th gym, which is mind-boggling that they can keep you away from like just buying normal things for cheap prices up until that point. Hello! I want to take a rest, so I'm saving my progress. Breaking the 4th wall already. You don't save your progress in real life. You know what? I'm not gonna respond to that. In we go. Just gotta quick blow through this. It's really unfortunate, with like the version of when I'm playing on, I have decided not to use super speed because super speed is kind of cheap. I want you guys to see every single second of what I am doing. I don't want to super speed past anything. So that is not even an option. I turned that off. Anyways, here we go. Time to murder Brendan and his starter. And I guess we're going to find out what that is right now. Okay, so it's this one, that one, that live on Route 103. Hey, it's Raging. Oh yeah, Dad gave you a Pokemon. Since we're here, help out a little battle. I'll teach you what being a trainer's about. Alright. Well, it's time to kick Brendan's shit in, I guess. Oh my god, a Mudkip. I was half hoping that I'd get a Mudkip just because it would die within the first 3 gyms. Mudkips are bad. I'm sorry. They just are. They're just really bad. I'm gonna laugh if I say that, and then I die at the hands of this freaking Mudkip. And it's faster than me. You are a Oh, good! Speed's equal. Focus energy. Legit. Pretty sure I don't learn an actually useful move until like level 9. I believe that's when I learn Ember. I think I get it. I know why my dad has his eye out for you now. That's a terrible translation. Look, your Pokemon already likes you, even though you just got it. Raging, I get the feeling that you could befriend any Pokemon with ease. We should head back to the lab. To the lab! Oh my god, such a long distance. I can't even right now. This is one of the things that I can't even. Heading back to my dad's lab now. Raging, you should hustle back too. Okay, I'm hurrying. I don't have my running shoes yet. Still. Oh my god. Did you see that parkour? Jumped off a cliff. That was awesome. Oh, prepare. I gotta warm up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Oh yeah. Alright, let's go to the lab. Enough stalling. And I'm just gonna walk in, not exactly sure what happens. Because I haven't played this game oh god, I'm walking by myself. Oh, hi, Raging. I heard you beat Brendan on your first try. That's excellent! Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time. Then why is his Mudkip still level 5? It's depressing. Brendan has an extensive history as a trainer already. Here, Raging, I ordered this for my research, but I think you should have this Pokédex. Raging received the Pokédex. Fantastic. The Pokédex is a tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid, Brendan, as if we wouldn't know that already, goes everywhere with it. Whenever my kid, aka Brendan, if you've forgotten since the last sentence, his kid is Brendan, thank you for stating that just over and over and over again, catches a rare Pokemon and records its data in Pokédex, why, Brendan looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. So you got a Pokédex too. Well then, here, I'll give you these. Obtain the Pokeballs, alright! Raging put away the Pokeballs in the Pokeball pocket, because I'm not just gonna throw them in any pocket. You know it's more fun to have a whole bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to explore all over the place to find different Pokemon. If you find any cool Pokemon, you bet I'll try to catch them with Pokeballs. Well, Brandon seems like a cool guy. Everybody else in this town is crazy. I want to get out of here, and I want to go actually find some sane people. Wait. Mom, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mom? Mom, what are you doing? Raging! Did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from Professor Birch. How nice! Yep. You're your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey, if you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. They'll put a zip in your step. Raging splits the shoes with the running shoes. Alright. Now it doesn't feel like I'm moving as slow as a freaking tortoise when I'm playing this game. That's pretty great. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now, your father will be overjoyed. But please be careful. If anything happens, you can come here. Go on, go get him, honey. Okay. Sprint! Ah! Speed parkour! Okay, let's go. Time for first encounter. Encounter for Route 101 is... Big surprise. Poochyena, level 2. Oh well. Still better than nothing, and I'm probably going to regret saying that because Poochyenas are not terrible. So, I'm going to catch it. 5 Pokeballs, it's cheap. In the new games, you get 10. Raging, use Pokeball. Alright. And everybody knows if you tap the A button, it works better. Because that is totally scientifically proven. Did add to the Pokedex. It savagely threatens foes with bared fangs. It chases after fleeing targets tenaciously. It turns tail and runs, however, if the foe strikes back. Ha, puss. Alright. Name. Another dude? Vince. Unlike most people that do this, I am not that well prepared, so I'm just like coming up with names on the spot. Oh well. If a name sucks, I guess it just is what it is. Go and heal up my newfound 2 Pokemon. I don't know if I actually want to grab an encounter from Route 102. Usually I don't grab an encounter from Route 101 because they don't have a wide selection of Pokemon, plus they're all super low levels. But, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to try to keep each episode around 35 to 45 minutes, just because it allows for a decent amount of playtime, and yet still, at the same time, not, like, going over the limit that I have for, like, a free account on YouTube, plus not being totally ridiculous. And I'm going to try to do a little bit of training off camera, just because, well, it would be boring for you guys to see all of the training that I do. That would kind of be terrible. Counter for Route 102 is not a Poochyena. Poochyena does not count because it has the Pokeball right next to the name. And so, this is my first use of Dupe's Claws. So, I will scratch it to death. I have now slaughtered Poochyena. dead carcass is probably going to be laying on the road until the Pokemon Professor comes to pick it up. And I am going to, please, not a Poochyena. Yes! Something that is not a Poochyena that I can capture. Fantastic. Alright. Zigzagoon. Basically, I'm gonna probably train this up. I guess I really have no choice at this point. But I'm going to train it up, and I know exactly what to name this thing. Luckily, it is a girl, so my name counts. And it has Noron Berry, which means... oh, shit. Which means it has a very high likeliness of having the ability Pickup, which is going to be great. Not sure if its evolved form Linoon has Pickup, but, you know, it's a while before it evolves, so I don't really have to worry about that. Bam! Yes! Rubbing its nose against the ground, it always wanders about back and forth in search of something. It is distinguished by the zigzag footprints it leaves. Zigzag footprints. Give a nickname to the captured Zigzagoon? Sure. Well, I am very happy that on some of my other playthroughs, I have named my, well, it actually was Linoon. I have named it Mia, and so I am going to name my Zigzagoon Mia for this game. Alright. So, got my first 3 encounters. And now, I believe that I can go on... oh, can't walk around there. I believe that I can go into this route. This artist guy was standing in the way. I never really bothered with him. I finished sketching the footprints of a rare Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. Seriously, what is wrong with these people in this town? And Oldale Town. It's like selective inbreeding. It's not good. Now, on we go. Okay. I believe the new Pokemon that you can catch on this route are Ralts, which, very unlikely that I'm going to be catching a Ralts on this route, let's be real here, or a Lotad, which is most likely in this bush, or at least that's what I like to think, because it's right next to a freaking pond, and it's grass and water thing. You know what? I'm going to stop talking. My encounter for Route 103 is a Wurmple. Didn't expect that. Actually didn't expect that at all. But I'm very happy about this, because that means that it's going to be a lot easier to get an encounter for... hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. To get an encounter for the forest. Can't exactly remember what the forest. Oh, if I kill this thing, I'm gonna be so angry. Please, no. F and A, I killed it. So, if you kill, or technically it is kill in, like in this version, if you make the Pokemon faint or kill it, then you lose the encounter for the route. So, I've just lost the encounter for Route 102. Wait, if this is 102, then what's up here? Just give me a sec. I'm just trying this out. Why is 103 up there? You had to go on that one way earlier. Alright, so 102 just botched my encounter. But, you know, it happens, I guess. Right now I'm just gonna go and blow through all the trainers up to the next town, and then I think that's where I'm gonna end off the video. So let's go! If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. Okay. Youngster, if it's Joey, I'm gonna lose it. Nope, Kelvin. Bring it on, Kelvin. Level 5 Poochyena, not gonna be that difficult. Hopefully, by the end of this episode, I will have Devin learn Ember, which would be great. But at the same time, I really don't want to over level him so that I can't like switch train and stuff like that. Or like if I have him out in front, then that would, wow, that's a lot of EXP. Ah, I lost. I should have trained mine more. $80? That's outrageous. Rage. Didn't really think about that one a second. Anyways, I got off track. Don't want to over-level Devin so that he can't, like, actually be able to battle with things and catch them. Alright, anyways, time to battle this guy. Haha, our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. Alright, sure. Time to just kill him. Yo, I think it's time to kill it. I actually feel really bad because if I'm playing by these rules, that means that every single Pokemon that I cause to faint ever is like dead. So I have no idea what these people are doing when I get to rebattle them with like the Pokénav or whatever, because they have to like catch all new Pokemon, and that must be really irritating. No. Oh, I guess it's level 10 where he learns. Ember. Alright. Here nor there to me. I gotta have him. Unfortunately, I can't have him evolve before the gym for reasons that I will explain up next, right after this battle. Alright. Ow, down and out. Got $64. You are cheap, sir. Alright, the reason why I can't level to the point where Torchic or Devin would be able to evolve is I have instituted a level limit for the game, which means you cannot level past the top Pokemon in the first or whatever gym leader you are currently like on. You can't level past that. So that adds another level of difficulty to gameplay. So I have a rule that if you go past, right now it is level 15, so that's the level limit for everybody. Oh, hey, alright. Nice attack, alright. But if you go past level 15, then you can't use a Pokemon until you beat the gym, and then you can start using them again. Some people have a different rule, where it's like, they have to like immediately release them. I think that that's a little bit too like, it's a little too harsh, a little too severe for me, because I don't want to lose a Pokemon just because I accidentally had to use their type coverage in a battle and then went over. I just like, I shouldn't be able to, you know, use them until it actually becomes legal. So, onward and upward. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Youngster Allen sent out Zigzagoon. Time to kill him. Oh yeah, there are 2 more battles, well, including this one on this route, so I'm definitely going to be able to level up to level 10. Hopefully. That would be embarrassing if I didn't now. And right now, I am getting close to 40 minutes, which isn't good, because that means that I'm going to have to stop the recording soon. But I am going to just keep on pushing until I get to the next town, because I am not stopping before then. I will feel like I have accomplished nothing. So, bam. Alright. Nope, so close. Alright, so $48. The money just keeps decreasing as I go on. Alright, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna pick these up really quick. Yes. And because I'm not a jerk, I'm going to plant them back. Or plant one of them back. There we go. And I'm going to take these and plant one back. I like to do that just because I had one playthrough where I completely ran out of berries. Like, I just couldn't get any more. Like, I ran out of Oron berries, ran out of Patch berries, and it was really irritating because I needed them, and I couldn't get any, which was bad. Alright, final battle. Here we go. Time to kill the Zigzagoon. I feel like this is getting a little tedious because I'm just using the exact same move over and over again. Level 10! Finally! Alright, so now on level 10, Ember, that's where I'm going to stop battling with Devin. So, I'm going to get some levels for Vince, so I'm going to shift him out and then switch Devin back in. Just because it would be ridiculous for me not to, because Shroomish gives a decent amount of EXP, and I want to do some leveling up just on screen as well as off screen. Time to kill this thing with my newfound move. Oh, great. Yep. Finally, I have gotten a actual useful move. It's level 20. Oh, great. Already. Okay, Vince level 3. So, going on. Didn't read her dialogue, but I guess I don't care. Not gonna, like, read it every single time. Got $64. Alright. Yep, item down. Okay, so I'll go and pick that up. And... God, this is irritating. Kill this thing. Okay. So, I'm gonna go onward, upward. Now, we are finally in Petalburg City. Just gonna go heal up, and that's where I think this is where I'm gonna end off the episode for today. Now, hopefully I'll be able to get an episode out once a day before the school year starts, which is like beginning of September. So, first episode over. Thank goodness I didn't totally screw up already and like lose my starter or something, which would be ridiculous. Because, yeah. As I was saying, hopefully this will be a daily thing, because this is my first video. Gotta, like, create a fan base or whatever, and post as much quality material as you can within a very short amount of time. So, I am going to do that. Sorry, miss. I'm sorry. Searching for water. Alright. That's gonna be happening in the next game. Alright, so, this is where I'm going to leave it off. I'm going to be doing some off-screen training. Hiya, are you maybe a rookie trainer? Do you know what Pokemon trainers do when they reach a new town? They first check what kind of gym is in the town. Forgot about this guy. See, Petalburg City's gym. Look at the gym sign. Look for it whenever you're looking for a gym. God damn it. Forgot. Can't go on to the next route. Which is really irritating. Alright. So, this is where I'm going to end off. I'm going to do some off-screen training, and then the next episode, you'll get to see what my training has resulted in, as well as move on with helping Wally catch Pokemon, and go on towards the first gym. Alright. This has been RagingRedGyarados. See you guys next time.